Her tongue is as long as time. Not death can vanquish, nor quake can slide her. I threw 900 rocks, they passed right through her one green eye. Good food and shelter came hard torn and long worn on the island where I was born. The future felt lost on my still flooding island. I left without blessings and sailed many days over a submerged antiquity, half dipped into obscurity, once inhabited densely, part now rising from a shimmering sea of oil, eventually evidently cleansed. I landed on a shard, near from where my English came. Somerset had returned to green and voluptuous density. Carbon-drunk vegetation, omnitoxic and irradiated, refurnished the scene. I came to a proto-jungle without habitation. Here I camped and prepared to penetrate the unknown. night I slept delirious, and an avenue of smoke bellied forth from the earth. What black fountain bursts under the cover of night? Past when dawn made red, down a hole I went, within a crack in a cliffside seam, and a new night was illumined by some thing's vivid green. I looked then under, and saw no chilly wet end, but inner space more profound than the caverns of fallacy, rooting upwards from the ground of the old common law. It became necessary to recalculate all I knew. New numbers suggesting futures teeming below. Below the ground, into an enormous chamber, bubbled out of the limestone by ancient fluids. Beneath the black and brown and blue plastic and crabs crowded, crushed by repeated catastrophes, layered between deserts, turned seas, turned forests, turned seas again. I landed in a dome. The vault had long languished, its wetness shining. Stalactites hung in pale rows, skeletons of time lining, up to lead downward still, to stalagmites rising. Some of these salty tips met kissing, arching. The hollow with pearly ribs, descent through a fissure of an icy chamber. On the other side, a void, a hole in a hole, so deep when I let fall a rock, it fell down. Immeasurably vast networks of caverns lay beyond, once inhabited by humans who had forgotten the surface life and sought a crystal world of the unknown. Light leaked from lichen, peculiar to this depth, where iron deposits rusted and water drew electrons to illuminate the cleft. The humanoids here had vanished, or perhaps had turned to air. I called, "Hello?" but nobody cared to know. Had I scared them into descending deeper into caverns of unearthly glow? There was a theatre and a place to lie enthralled. When I stared, lights bloomed into what appeared living flares of crystal, vibrating intelligently, self-aware.
of inner light. Happy is the unstone. The old grudge ends in melting.
Your skull is a stone, your brain a solution. Mind is the flowstone grown between. Three such beings I woke in that submerged temple, with the darkness thin and flowing out. Will you not talk back to me?
Geodescent caverns hold the slab. Many are the names of the golden tongue. Shame has no surface nor ceiling. Frost beards first gone, moisture dews the stone, two waters make a dome.
I saw her dancing, words in the air, hanging beside my questions. First then, as if in echo, will you not talk back to me?
Crust bent, folded out of mountains, when cavities seal walls of exceptional clarity. Look then below.
Do you know what you are? A mere body, or remnant of retreating light? Tell me. What is the night? Can you count? Such questions weren't mine to ask, but she made them mine to reckon. She would speak through sound in the air, and also through time. She was a light among two others of her kind. She told of the inner mantles, their civilizations and channels, waterways of the gateway, guard of fire, and then
Sea bottom ostracod, heat vents are hotter within. Bones are made of stones.
growing, she said, earth-like, in the Milky Way, sharing our life abroad from our innermost point. She learned of my old dreams, our quick surface to her but vapor, the passing gleam in a vast river stream, a particularly intricate and poisonous web with all sorts of delusions. She blamed entangled fusions and overdue eruptions, prolonging their scalding away.
Shoulder of rock undermined by time, subterranean wind without chance. The guest is entertained, though not invited.
She would know why the sky was blue, and of the stars beyond, and of the planets and the moon. I wasn't certain, although by then I detected many living motions and imagined newfangled notions. I had turned to stone.